Hey y'all, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystals. I'm Kryslyn. I use tarot, oracle, music, Reiki, all types of different modalities to help us to heal collectively, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Please, if you like my content, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, so that you can know when I'm getting messages, okay? And Holy Spirit for being here. I ask that you give me what I need to be able to channel the messages to the collective. I ask that you place your angels around me to protect me as I channel. Thank you. All right, y'all. I had to clear that energy out. As you know, I like to infuse my videos with Reiki to heal whatever needs to be healed. So if you're open to receiving, here's some good healing energy. All right. I also offer those services. You can do it online. The information will be in the description box below. I also do personal readings as well. And y'all, it's booking up kind of fast. So, yeah. But like I said, the information will be in the description box below, okay? So what we're going to do today, I'm going to do a past life reading with my past life oracle cards. So if you're not into past lives or things of that nature, this video may not be for you. There are other videos that I have. You can go check those out. But yeah, anyway, past lives. I did a past life regression not too long ago. And it's amazing the healing that I got from it, because a lot of people, if you believe in past lives, you can bring over things from your past lives that may be favorable or may be unfavorable. And so it's good to, kind of see where you stand with that, because, it's another level of healing, okay? So today I'm going to pull like a past life for the collective. I'm going to see what we brought over collectively, and what we can be doing to help heal that situation, or what kind of strengths we should be attributing. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here. Can you please tell us about the collective's past life? Awesome. So we have vowels, okay? So right off the bat from that, I get because there's this shadow person back here with her candle, and then you just have this one person who's just looking. So I'm feeling like somewhere in a past life, we took vows. Oh, she has a candle too. Vows of, where we're gonna be, what we're gonna do. This seems like more of the olden time. Well, yeah, it's past life, right? Because of the candle. So it's kind of like how I'm getting contracts that were signed, rules that were meant to be followed, just what type of laws, like the very beginning. I'm getting a very primal, from the beginning type thing. What is that? Somebody flying bug. Anyway. Alright, Spirit, tell me more about this vowels. What else? What other? We're gonna see. Let me do my Lenormand. Let's see what he got to say about these vowels. I'm definitely seeing the duality, especially the duality that we have in this society now with the, masculine, feminine. You have your good, your bad, positive, negative. Tell me more about these vows, Spirit, of my past life. yeah, so we have again, like I said, I was getting that biblical time with the whole Adam and Eve story, and it's been man against woman. It's been these opposing forces all the time, right? This is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who stands in her power. She's very outgoing, she's very beautiful, she's very enticing, right? But she can also use that beauty and that enticingness at a disadvantage, or what we would consider to be bad, right? And so it's kind of like this never-ending story that we've been trying to get right all these years. And so now's the time to bring about more knowledge on that. So people are definitely now, that's just something we've been bringing over from every lifetime, as far as what's good, what's bad, what's masculine against feminine. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying now it's time to kind of bring a balance to that, okay? To kind of see the negative for what it is, and to see the positive, the fruitfulness for what it is. To get that with the card number 7, to get that perspective on what it is, what's good, what's bad, and how we're using the gifts that we have. Spirit, anything else? Anything else about the vows? Anything else about the vows? Thank you. Yeah, so we have the dice here. Of course, 7 is going to be a beneficial number for a lot of people that are watching this. So I would recommend going to look up 7, because you have the lucky number 7. That's what I got. And then I see the 7 here, right? And then the 4, 3. So there's 7 there. 7, 3 sevens. Okay, so knowledge. It's a time to start remembering the knowledge and using the knowledge that we've already had. Okay. Now is a lucky time, okay? With 7:10 on the clock. 7, 10, 7 again is about knowledge. It's about divinity, truthfulness, right? And with it being, luck, gambling. Some people look at gambling as bad. Some people are indifferent on it. They say, oh, in the Bible, gambling is horrible. But from the very beginning, I feel like it was all a gamble. Yeah. Listen, I can't make this up. So we are coming into a time in a past life, in our past lives, we've always gambled with our vows. There's been a lot of, you got snakes and rats here, okay? Look, card number 5, 23, breaking down to a 5. Always, I'm seeing 3. So it's like from the very beginning, it's like, choose your 3. Are you going to be good, or are you going to be bad? Are you going to put positivity in this world, or are you going to put negativity into this world? Okay, that's something we've been battling back and forth with. Refusing to see the truth, refusing to see who the true enemies are, refusing to see who it is we are supposed to be in cahoots with, working with, okay? Which is self. When you master self, because everybody has good, everybody has bad, but when you master self, you'll know when to use what, okay? So because we had the Queen of Wands earlier, she's someone who has mastered whether to use her charm in a bad way, or whether to use her charm to, help her take advantage, okay? She's come in complete alignment with herself, okay? And so I'm getting, like Spirit is saying, now's the time that we need to start coming into alignment within ourselves, like those were the vows that we took. So it's time to start honoring those vows, right? Because I'm feeling like a lot of people are trying to not honor their vows, not play their part, not play their position, And things are, because I'm feeling like this is giving me Wheel of Fortune vibes. So things are about to start changing. Who was on the bottom is about to go to the top, and those on the top are about to go back to the bottom. That's a strong message that I've been seeing a lot of readers get lately. So it's coming, Alright, Spirit. So we've seen what's affected our past life, what went on. Alright, Spirit. So tell me what are some of the strengths we brought over from this past life? What are some of the strengths? Thank you. Queen of Swords. So I'm sorry, that's the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, again, someone who acquires a lot of knowledge, very diplomatic, straightforward, right? And then we have, look, the wedding vows down here again. So we've gotten this information, a lot of information. We've married the information that we've gotten. We've progressed forward. We have kind of gotten down the concept of balance with card number 47 breaking down to 11. That again speaks about the duality. So we've acquired this wealth of knowledge that we're masters of it at this point with the King of Swords, right? Yeah, and so now it's time to make a decision. You know, which way are you going to go? Which side are you going to be on? Okay, with the Ace of Wands, that's a new passionate beginning. And again, you have a crossroads here. So it's time to make a choice, okay? It's time to start writing your vows, what you plan to do from this point on, and implementing those vows, going on that new journey. Because, you know, Spirit is giving you the wand and saying, here, go where you need to go, right? And look, before I picked up this card, I felt like relationship wise, I don't know why that would come into a past life reading, but again, that could be something that someone is needing to face in this time, right? So not only your vows within yourself, but what vows do you have forward to, as far as putting out to humanity, okay? Or to in your relationships, be it mother, daughter, mother, son, husband, wife, brother, sister, like your vows with the community, okay? Because with the Six of Cups, that talks about a past life relationship. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, like a new forward movement. So Spirit is asking, you know, we've gathered all the information that we need to know as far as how to discern people and how to discern within our lives. So now it's time to start molding the two and following our vows, okay? We've identified at this point who the snakes were in our lives, who the rats were in our lives, who was trying to keep us from progressing forward. And now it's time to, you know, bring that down. It's time to pick a side. All right, Spirit. Yeah, go with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's time to start defending what you stand for, okay? What you stand on. All right, Spirit. So what should we be, what are the negative aspects we may have brought over from the past life? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Also, this is a wheat with the sight, so some type of quick movement. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles always talk about family. Pentacles talk about money. It's time to put a quick end to how we think about money. I believe that was something that was brought over from the past life, because yeah, with vows, usually priests and monks and those type of people take vows, and usually they tend to have a vow of poverty. They don't have the greatest mindset when it comes to money, because they don't have to worry about that type of thing. They are into their spirituality, from what I understand. I would have to look up more about monks and nuns and priests and all that. But from what I've seen as far as TV is concerned, they take like vows of celibacy, vows of, you know, just different types of vows that they honor on a daily basis. Okay, so a negative aspect that could have came over from that past life is your relationship with money, how you feel about money, how you feel about family. Those are things, vows that Spirit is calling us to pay attention to in this lifetime, because it was a struggle for you possibly in the past lifetime, okay? And then, yeah, the Nine of Swords, worry, control of trying to control a situation. People who worry a lot tend to want to control things a lot. They tend to overthink, overanalyze, and they don't do a lot of movement. It's mostly in their head. So I'm getting that Spirit wants, Ten of Swords, to dead that idea, dead these ideas of not having enough, because life is abundant. Make it abundant for you. Dead the idea of, I can't move forward because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Dead that idea, right? Because with the rose here, have you ever heard the song, a rose is still a rose, baby girl, you're still a flower. So, you're still, people's importance to themselves is how people will have importance towards them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you teach people how to treat you type thing. So I'm getting maybe people, like I said, because you have this warped identity with family and money, that you feel like you don't have enough money, so therefore nobody cares about you. When a rose is still a rose, it's still beautiful, it's still looked upon, and roses are known to be those strong types of things that can grow anywhere, like a rose growing out of concrete. Like, how does it happen? It happens, okay? Being stronger than what is around you. So those are probably some things that have been holding you back from your past life, is wanting to control situations, relationships that you have with family, with the people around you. Like I said, Spirit is saying, like, take a closer look within yourself, right? What vows do you have with yourself? What foundation do you have between you, him, yourself, or Spirit, you, Spirit, and yourself, the three. Are y'all gonna choose to be good? Are y'all gonna choose to be bad? How, I'm sorry. Are you gonna choose to be good? All these bugs on me. Are you gonna choose to be bad? Are you going to, have you discerned the people that are around you? Are they good? Are they bad? Are you showing them correctly how to treat you, right? And so Spirit is saying, you've gotten all the information that you need. Now's the time to go ahead and start pushing forward, okay? But, it's time to start looking at your money and your family and all those different things in a different mindset. It's time to start looking at things for what they are, seeing things for what it is, okay? Starting to implement the vows that you had when you signed up to come into this world. And it's time to start, moving forward, opening and closing the doors that need to be opened and closed, okay? All right, Spirit, so to close out, give us a message of law of attraction. What will help us to get out of this past life loop that we are in? What will help us to move forward with the lessons we've learned? Giving and receiving, balance, okay? Like I said, that's something we've been wrestling with, I feel like, since the beginning of time. So learning the balance between things, the give and take with, nature, with society, with the people around you, with yourself, okay? So giving and receiving, it says everything is energy, reciprocity, give, receive easily to others and yourself, random acts of kindness. So, today, go out and do a random act of kindness for someone, okay? Then we have observe. So pay attention to your surroundings. Like I said, you're starting to get this discernment, knowing how to discern between right and wrong, and people that are meaning you good and people that don't mean you good, okay? It says not getting caught in the story or the details, total acceptance of what is. Step back, see the bigger picture. I said that earlier, right? Then we have surprise. Okay, so it says, in a way that you wouldn't expect, a gift from the universe, intense twist of fate, eclipse news. Like I said, the wheel of fortune. Things are about to change. Like if you have been honoring your vow to be a good person, you've been working on yourself, getting yourself healed, taking your vows within yourself and with spirit and with other people seriously, then the spirit has a surprise for you. And if you haven't been doing that, well, spirit also has a surprise for you. It may not be the one you want, but it's gonna be there, right? All right, it says enjoy the journey. Okay, again, remember that was something from the past life. People who worry a lot, they want to control it. Spirit's saying let go of the control and just enjoy it. Go with the flows, the ups and downs. The fun is getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, be spontaneous. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have growing success. So as long as you are honoring your vows, that's the lesson for you in this lifetime. If you're here at this point in the video, spirit is ready to give you the desires of your heart. He's just ready for you to come to him and, you know, express your vows. Sit down and realize who you are within yourself and who you want to be portrayed as, what avatar you want to be today. Okay, all right, you guys, so I hope that this message helped you. It definitely helped me out a lot. Let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to book readings and all that good stuff, like I said, that information is going to be in the description box below. Okay, thank you again so much for being here. Pass this on if you know somebody that might be interested, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.